God, the cone! Oh, you killed the cone! You did that on purpose. You had to have at least one mistake. You had to have at least one mistake. There you go. Taking a nap now. Alright, ran nice clean laps, cone notwithstanding. That's good. Alright. Now. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. much speed that you can gain by cutting that corner, sacrificing it. Yeah, if you come out of 16 and just ride that right-hand berm and then straighten out that straightaway becomes 50 feet longer. Oh, turn in early that time. I'm not swinging as wide this time around on 4. Yeah, you get that same compression right here on 6. That you could just cruise over 7 so much quicker. Yep. You get out here and you got that point where you get on the accelerator and boom, gone. Yeah. All the way down. Everybody dives left here, and why? You're going to go all the way out anyway. No point in lengthening that. All the way over here. And then when you get here, you can turn, cut this corner right here, you're already on the gas. Already on the gas. All the way down. See how effortless that was to do that. I think I went an extra lap, so I'm going to give you a point by in our next passing go. So when you come out of 4A, 4B, expect to get a point on. Yeah, right there. On the gas. Use that compression. There you go. All you. Yeah, so see if you can see in 6 on that right-hand side, right before you take that turn, right there is where you get that compression. And what that does is that ends up giving you more grip there than you think, so you can actually turn in a little bit later and the car just goes. And you're doing it in 3, but that compression is so much more obvious. And then, same thing in 6. curb how much you love it. All right, there you go. Look at that. Going up 6, right there. Yep. That's it. Right when you feel that compression is where you can do that turn in, and you've got more grip. That's good. All right, make your turn in a little earlier here. Cut across that corner. There you go. Then let the wheel straighten out. Yep, no worries. This is so much better now. Yep, so now you can watch me go across this compression. Just watch what the car does when you get right here turn. You can just make that turn so much, and then let it push you all the way out here to the edge, you know? And then when you're running through 8, just change that steering angle, let it push you out. And start pulling back in. Long, let it push you out. Just to bring 79, of course, depending on how much speed you do. But now, I want you to watch as I go through 10 and 11 here, where I think you can make some time. Because as we dive down into 10 and we go straight, watch what I do here on 11. So you turn in, and then here at the apex you clip it, right? And then that settles the car back so that you can get back on your throttle sooner coming out of there. Now watch my turn-in point here coming into 18. So you're riding the curb here, and then go ahead and start turning in here, and then cross this curve. Because then you're going straight all the way down this, and it's effortless. Braking and you turn in, and as you get to the apex here, you start throttle steering and let it push you outside. Still 3 through this turn, or do you downshift to 2? Do you? I'm still playing with that. I can't. So you just isn't comfortable, but then pressure turn like you're on rails. And then you just let that speed carry you to the outside of the turn. Set you straight up for 8. Go in there, just carry your speed. Start pulling it back in, and you're on the gas, I'm on the gas, all the way through, on, baby, on. Yeah, so as soon as you start feeling, the ability to track out, you can get so much more speed out of that straightaway. Yeah. So again, watch me go through 11 here. Tracking through here, but then as you make this turn, like right at that apex, hook that tire, and then you're going straight. Boom. All right, I'm going to give you a point by on this front straight. Yeah, so just watch the turning here. Just turn in and get that corner.